Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Country Cuz Show. Today is the Sunday Report, and wow, I've been up too early this morning. I don't know, I went to bed around 9 o'clock last night, got up at 3 this morning. My wife, she got up about 2:30, made some coffee, I smelled it, I had to get up. I've been up, it's 5 o'clock now, so, oh, and it's 22 degrees, or well, it's 30, like down in the 30s, 31, 32 right now, but when the sun starts coming up, we're supposed to get down to 22. That's cold enough to freeze up folks' water. We done caught us up some, but as long as you got it running a little bit or dripping, it won't freeze up. I'm going to talk today about a little bit about the Nashville number system again, and then I'm going to talk to y'all about some licks and style, and I'm going to zoom y'all in. We're going to be playing in the open E tuning. I'm going to put the tuning right up in here, open E, and there we go. Well, we're going to start the key of G. Using that right there, G is the one chord in the Nashville number system, and I'm going to use whole step, and half step, and then it goes to the C, and the C is the 4 chord. So let you hear how this is a whole step, another whole step, then a half step. Back to your 1 chord, your G. Now I'm going to go to the 2 chord, which is an A, and if you play it in the key of G. And that 2 chord sets you up to go to the 5 chord, which is a D. Demonstration when we get to zoom in, how we can transpose that same little number to, we'll go up to an A or something like that. Anyway, y'all, we ain't got no news this morning, nothing exciting has happened. It was quiet and cold yesterday. In fact, I did come back here and record some music using my effect pedals and put some drums on it with my keyboard, and pretty much what I did all day was play the guitar and the lap steel, and well, I played the guitar so much my hand hurts right now. I'm muscle sore because I played it pretty much wore down the frets on the Strat yesterday. Anyway, y'all come on for the zoom in, and I'll get you zoomed in and stand by. Well, hello y'all, and welcome back to the zoom in. Hope you can see what we got. The camera's a little bit further away than normal. Anyway, like I said, I'm tuned up in an open E. I put tuning right down there one more time. so you can see it. Anyway, what we talking about today is a little bit about the Nashville number station, but we're gonna start off in open E tune, and we're gonna be playing in the key of, to start off, G, which is the 3rd fret, and then that's called a 1 chord. And then we're gonna move to the C, which is down here, the 8th fret, and that's called a 4 chord, so it sounds like this. And then we're going to use the 5 chord, which is a D, which is at the 10th fret. Slide back to the 3rd. Anyway, we're going to use, and what I'm doing right there, basically following that scale. I'm doing is playing the 1st and 3rd string, and then skipping over and plucking the 2nd and the 4th. Strings can change. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna go a whole step, and a half step to get to our C chord. But we're gonna do it like this right here, and I'm plucking up on the 2nd and 3rd string, then moving to the 3rd and the 4th, but now I went to that 2 chord, which is an A, the 5th fret. Now I'm going to go to the 10th fret, that's where my D is. Then I'm going to slide 10, 9, and 8 back to the C. Then come back. Was a turnaround from the all right. Now, then, if let's say we was playing in that G, and the singer said, "Hey, I just can't quite make that note. Let's go to an A." So what you do? You would go to the 5th fret, find your A. It's 3 frets up from your G, so your A. And it's a whole step, and a half step again, but this time you going from an A for the 1 chord, and then 10 is a D, that is going to be your 4th chord, and your 5th chord is your E, which is at the 12th fret or open. Same note, and then on the A, your 1 chord, of course, is your B, which is on the 7th fret. That's why it's important to learn what you're playing when you lay your bar down. So it will sound like this. You see my movement when I'm playing. I'm moving all the way from the 5th to the 7th to the 4th back to the 5th, which that's a whole step, then a half step back. I'm plucking up on the 2, the 2nd, and the 3rd string for the whole step move. And the half step back. And then I'm moving over, skipping. Hear how I sound? And that concept would apply to the whole neck all the way down here. Only thing is, instead of going up here, if I'm going to go to the, if I'm in an E, and I want to go to the 4th chord, that's going to be an A. But if I start off down here, it'd just be reversed, but it'd be the same note. Just, of course, I could go. anyway, that right there is something that you need to practice. Strumming across, and it's light in the way you move that left hand. Just left hand movement, right hand picking technique. Chicken picking. That's kind of getting a little bit wild. We'll do that on the lesson. There. Well, anyway, as y'all can see, and as most usual, I get carried away. I just have a lot of fun playing the lap steel, and I just love bringing y'all different ideals and technique to the table here. I hope you can sit down and digest what I was telling you today, and I hope you practice. Remember, the only way you're going to get good at this thing is practice. Now, if you boys live up north, we live in South Georgia and it's too cold to go outside. But I seen some pictures up there north, especially out in the Midwest. They got ice and snow on the ground. Ain't no way nobody can get outside and that kind of thing. You know, and boy, I tell you, if I lived up there around Washington, D.C., I'd stay in the house too. Them folks up there done gone plumb crazy. Done got the army out there like we at war, and I just don't know what's going on, and I'm keeping an eye on things. I'm still buying and trading stocks. I'm trying to just go ahead and do day trading while I can, and when I get through at the end of the day, I try to go ahead and just sell out, close my stock, close it down, wait till it opens back up in the morning, rebuy. And I did leave one open because one of them was on an upswing. Who knows what it'll do in the morning. I ain't got a very big position in it, so it don't much matter. Alright, anyway, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And Country Cuz says practice, practice, practice makes perfect. I wish some of y'all folks out there could one day, whenever this pandemic's over, I wish we could all get together and just jam out on my stage or your stage and play music for a whole week. Wouldn't that be wonderful? A whole week of music. So y'all think about that, and we'll see you later.